Let me clear something up right away. I didn't wake up one day, place a random bet, and magically become a PolyMarket millionaire. There was no lucky trade, no all-in moment, no gambling. What actually happened was way more boring and way more repeatable. I stopped trying to predict the future and started treating PolyMarket like a market, not a casino. I focused on structure, on rules, on where money was actually flowing, not where Twitter said it was going. And over time, that's what compounded. In this video, I'm going to break down the exact process I used, how I picked markets, how I avoided the traps that wipe most people, and how small, boring edges stacked into real money. This isn't about flexing numbers. It's about thinking differently. Let me show you. All right, quick context first. What is PolyMarket and how does this actually work? PolyMarket isn't gambling like a casino. You're not spinning a wheel and hoping for luck. It's a prediction market. Every market is a real-world question. Something like, will X happen by Y date? And there are only two sides, yes or no. Each side is priced between $0 and $1, and that price is literally the market's belief in the probability. So if yes is trading at 20 cents, the market thinks there's roughly a 20% chance it happens. Here's the part most people don't understand. You don't need to wait for the event to happen. If you buy at 20 cents and the probability moves to 50 or 60 cents because of news, sentiment, or volume, you can sell immediately and lock in profit. That's the entire edge. You're not betting on outcomes. You're trading probability movement. News breaks, sentiment shifts, volume spikes, and prices move fast. If you know how to spot those shifts early, that's where the money actually comes from. Now that you understand how PolyMarket works, let me show you the exact strategy I use every single day, the same one I copied from TJR, and how I used it to make almost $1,000.
So here's the exact process I used to copy TJR's course strategy for 24 hours, but I'm running it through PolySight, so it's actually systematic and not just guessing. Step 1, I start on PolyMarket and I'm only looking for winning markets with real volume. If a market doesn't have liquidity, price movement, and people actively trading it, I don't touch it. High volume means information is flowing, and that's where inefficiencies show up. Once I find a market I like, something that's moving fast, reacting to news, or clearly mispriced, that's when I stop guessing and move to PolySight. Step 2, I go to polysight.app, create an account, and take a screenshot of the exact market I'm considering. No overthinking, just the market, the probabilities, and recent movement. I upload that screenshot directly into PolySight. Step 3. This is where the AI does the heavy lifting. In the background, PolySight is analyzing the market structure, probability movement, recent sentiment shifts, volume behavior, and whether the current price actually makes sense based on the available information. It's basically stress testing the trade before I ever put money in. The AI isn't predicting the future. It's telling me whether this market is statistically mispriced or if I'm about to take a bad trade that just feels right. Step 4. Once PolySight finishes analyzing, I follow the trade exactly how the AI suggests. That includes which side to take when the edge exists and when the trade no longer makes sense. I'm not adding my own bias. I'm not forcing entries. I'm just executing. Step 5. I manage the trade based on the AI's guidance. If the probability moves in my favor, I let it play out. If new information comes in and PolySight signals the edge is gone, I exit. No emotions, no revenge trades, no doubling down, and that's the full loop. Find a winning, high-volume market, then upload it into PolySight. Then let the AI cook in the background, then execute the trade based on data, not vibes. I repeated this exact process for a full 24 hours, same rules every time. And now I'll show you what actually happened.